I first read Henry David Thoreau's Civil Disobedience when I was in college. Not because I wanted to, but because I was forced to. Now, there is a contradiction my brain has never reconciled. My first arrest for marijuana was in 1971 in the town of Bristol, Virginia. I was walking down the street, smoking a joint, and got arrested. When I got out of jail, I went straight home, rolled another one, went to the same location, lit up, and got arrested again. When I got out of jail the third time, I was facing 25 years if I got caught in that town again. So I went to Mexico, where I was immediately arrested for marijuana. The takedown went something like this. I was stopped at a federale checkpoint. I'd been smoking. Of course, you can smell it. And the federale says, ¿Tienes marijuana? I go, sí. ¿Cuántos? Creo que es demasiado. In other words, I think it's way too much, and I was arrested. So after that, I decided that marijuana I should stay away from for a while, and so I started selling in Mexico jewelry without a license. I go, why should I get a freaking license? And in Puerto Vallarta, I got arrested for selling jewelry without a license. This has been sort of a habit of mine. Most recently, I think many of you have heard about my belief situation. I was approached by a government agent who asked for a $2 million donation. I said no. A week later, my property was stormed by soldiers. My dog was shot. I was tortured. He came back the next day and said, have you reconsidered your donation? I go, get the F off my property. We all know how that ended badly. When I came back to the States, my first day back, I was penniless. All I had was my jacket and my shoes. And I met this woman who was 30 years old, beaten and battered. She was forced into prostitution at the age of 20, and for 10 years lived as a slave under a pimp. I rescued her personally, I married her, and I hope she's watching this stream tonight. I love you, baby. Most recently, I think I'm due for another arrest soon, and I'll explain why. So 3 weeks ago, I debated the FBI mouthpiece about the Apple FBI problem, and I think I won that hands down. I also dug up, since I am John McAfee and I can find out anything about you guys, so I dug up a contract from 2013 where they had the equipment that would let them do that, and I think I won that. Today, the Justice Department is once again going after Apple for someone else who's a drug dealer in New York City. I wrote an article for Business Insider this morning, and it's going, unfortunately, viral. The headline is, John McAfee to the FBI, I am the pit bull that will bite your ankles forever. And in there, well, it's not good, so hopefully they'll let me finish this debate before they cart me off. But thank you very much.